Hello, ladies.
Hello. Hey, Dale. Hey, Riri. Hey, Deneva. Hey, Elvis.
Is everybody like stinking hot? I don't think it went below like 90 degrees last night. That was crazy. Very, very crazy weather.
Very hot.
Ugh. See, how does that go? Hold on. I can't even see where this pattern is. Here we go. Kind of, sort of. I've been putting the little fabric kits together. You guys been cutting stuff up and kind of, sort of.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Betty. 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 Is that a lurker or is that?
Where'd she come from?
I don't know.
She still gets notifications?
I just got found Flowish. Susan found it.
She's like, I didn't get a notification. I'm like, you have to attend a show every now and then for them to keep coming.
I think so. They just knock people out left and right.
How's everybody doing on this Tuesday evening? Hi.
Yes. Hello, Linda. I heard that in the background. I heard that in the background.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jean.
Hey, Nancy. Miss Jean. Miss Jean.
Jean, the antiquing machine.
Is she? Is she?
Well, I know she's been showing some kind of oldies but goodies on her channel.
There you go. Yeah, I feel like I'm always,
Geneva.
one step removed from everybody because I really don't like see what's going on with everybody.
Hey, Laurie.
I feel out of step. Like I should know these things and I don't.
You should.
I know.
I'm trying still new tabs, learning YouTube. There you go.
Yeah, even on my videos, I don't use really anything that YouTube offers as far as, doing cool stuff with, or even StreamYard. I don't take advantage of all the stuff they have to offer either. I think I need to figure that out one of these days. I mean, I am paying for it. I should use it, right? It's not free. Well, mine isn't free.
Mine doesn't.
No. StreamYards probably has some cool things, but who has
Yeah,
time to learn it?
I know. I don't. And even if I had the time, I think I'm like totally technology brain dead. I wouldn't know 2 seconds later what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Is she making a
So it would be a complete waste of time. Just waiting for a few more people to show up, guys. Let's give us a few more minutes.
Y'all don't forget to put your comment under that
Oh,
video.
yeah, the other video.
The other video. If
That's
you want a
right.
chance to win the journal.
I saw Lynn already put a comment. See, she wants mine and I want hers.
Aha. She changes her shoes for her intro or something.
Yeah, I'm going, yeah, she doesn't she? From outside to inside.
Like Mr. Rogers.
And in the springtime, she doesn't even have shoes on outside. I've noticed that. She's out in her garden just frolicking around.
I never wear shoes.
never?
Oh.
Hey, artsy chick.
Hey. Hello, hello.
Hey, APG. APG, I got my package, and I love, love, love that ATC that says I'm talking to myself because I need someone intelligent to talk to or something. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Because Betty fusses at me all the time. Are you talking to yourself again? I said, yep.
Yeah.
I want to have an intelligent conversation.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Shelly Studio.
Hey, Miss Jelly Studio.
She was laughing at Betty falling in the top load washer. No, Jamie, we were just waiting for a few more people to get here.
I'm a little short thing.
I can't even reach it, and I'm 5'9".
Oh dear.
But you got mountain peaks to keep you from doing it.
Yep. 23 people.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, she just can't reach the clothes in the bottom of the top load washer.
Because I'm 5'4".
And I said one day I'm going to come home and come through that back door of the laundry room, and I'm just going to see her feet sticking up out of that deep.
Well, that was one of the comments. Did you read it?
Yeah, that was by Shelly Studio.
Oh, my hair. I couldn't remember who said what.
Archie Chick said, "What is the name of that fun fabric?" That's the Tim Holtz, isn't it?
I believe it is. I've had this forever. And do I have the salvage?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Hello. This fabric is designed and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Eclectic Elements. Dapper.
Cool.
Yes, it is. I like it. I certainly do. Uh-oh. Which way does that go? I just messed that up.
Looks like a bunch of cigar box lids or something.
Yeah, they're all cigar lids, boxes, whatever you want to call it. That's why it's called Dapper. Dapper Dan.
Ah.
Mr. Dapper. Mr. Dapper. What time is it? Okay, 10 after. 2 more minutes.
Hey, Emergency Monkey. Hey, Pinky.
Oh, I love the name of that emergency monkey.
Yeah, we got some cool names here. We got some cool people.
I know, and I've been missing so many.
I know.
She listens as she
I
flits
listen
back
as
and
I
forth through the
come to
house.
kitchen.
In between telephones with her grandson.
Yeah.
That, oh, it's just crazy.
You gotta put things in proper order.
That's right. And I need
Yeah.
I've
Kids
heard,
first.
I've heard your new journal is gorgeous. I haven't found it yet, so I hadn't gotten to see it.
Which journal is that?
She's talking about the one from the collab.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They are. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Those that haven't seen it, so that you can go in and try and win it.
And I saw Jar say hello from the basement on that video.
I know.
He's putting in 2 tickets for Pinky.
That's right. Hey, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's a smart cookie. He's looking out for his wife. He knows how to get out of that basement. Can you please go put a comment for me? Okay, honey, I will. I could do that for you. Okay, so the reason I'm having this impromptu live is because we wanted to share with you an update about Kathy, because we know that all of you,
Hey,
well,
tomorrow.
all of us, we care about each other, and you guys have all been so concerned about her. We all have been. And I found out today that, what was the date, Susan?
June 26th.
June 26th, Kathy died from her cancer. And the friend of hers that I'm in contact with was out of state. She was off grid. She was somewhere in Colorado, and she didn't find out, um, right away herself. And so I found, like I said, I found out today, and I didn't want to. I should say Susan recommended that we didn't do it on the regular stream, which I agree 100%, because we just wanted to, notch out a little moment for her, just for her, and not just, have it be thrown in with everything else. So for those of you that maybe are newer to the channel, Kathy was here all the time. She was here all the time
Yep.
with her little smart remarks. She was very sassy. And how long ago was it? I don't know times. When did you have her fall?
I think it was like back around March.
Okay, so she fell, and she was quite injured, and then she wasn't making a recovery as quickly as the doctor had hoped. And then that's when they ran some MRIs and all kinds of stuff on her, and found out that she had bone cancer. And the doctor believed that her fall was attributed to the deterioration of her bones already from the cancer. So she went through the chemo for a while, but it was getting her really, really tired. And I'm not sure if we'd shared this before, but she had survived breast cancer. So she totally understood all the side effects and what she would be going through in taking the chemo. And at first she wasn't going to take it, and then she decided to take it. But then when they came back with the information about the stage of cancer that she had, she was kind of going back and forth if she even wanted to do the chemo, because those of you that had loved ones or yourself that had cancer, after a certain point, it's almost like, what's worse, the cancer or the chemo, right? Especially if you don't think it's going to really give you a quality amount, quality of life, and not for very long. And you're really giving up the time that you have just being sicker with the chemo. So that's what happened with Kathy. And I was thinking, because I contacted Shannon, because I met Kathy through Shannon, because we used to call them the Texas ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was Carol and Dana and Kathy, and they were real big fans of Shannon. So when Shannon and I were doing stuff up in Fayetteville with the what you call it, with the gypsy, the, what does it call it? Or I forgot the name of it. Anyway, you know what I mean. Seven Gypsies, that company up there. Well, they had decided they wanted to have a road trip and go up to meet Shannon in person. And so I just happened to be up there, and I got to meet them. And then when I started doing my workshops here in the studio, I was kind of surprised to go, oh, we want to come. And I thought, oh my goodness, they're coming all the way from Texas to have some fun. So they came up, and they ended up coming different times. Several times they came up to my workshops. And And so that's how I got to meet the Texas ladies. And the last time they came up, when was that? It was, right before COVID, I guess. So it was a while. It's been a while. But
I thought Kathy and Dana came.
they came after, right?
Yeah, whenever what's her name gave you the bug stamps.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
because we had a live with Kathy D and Dana
that's
and
right. They did
Sarah.
come.
Yeah.
They did. Why am I? Wow, I went blank. I was thinking it was way back when. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to look that up later and see when that was. But yeah, that was. And what was kind of ironic, all three of those ladies were cancer survivors. All three of them. And Carol was the oldest of them, and she died um, right around COVID time. And looking back, they say that they think that she died from COVID because of her symptoms, but it wasn't. Everybody wasn't talking about it that much. I mean, this is the very very beginning, and they're thinking that's what happened to her. Her family believes so also, but she was in her mid 70s. Carol was really a beautiful artist. Oh, she knew how to do everything. Those three ladies, they really did know how to do it all. And anyway, good times. We had such good times, laughing and being stupid.
I think Kathy's showing some of her work on that live.
Yeah,
I'll have to go back and find it.
yeah. Uh, but anyway, um, so her friend Dana is right now in Colorado. So as far as the information Susan was able to find, she was cremated. Um, so Dana didn't get to, she didn't know about it in time to go to the funeral or anything.
Yeah, said she was 70 years old.
Yeah. Plus, she had told me we'd had conversations about this in the past. She really didn't want, like a traditional anything. Um, she said she wanted her friends to be around her when she was well, not after the fact. She goes, "What's the point? I won't know about it anyway." Your friends should be around you when you can enjoy them. And I said, "Well, you got a good point there."
That's right. Yeah. Rosemary was hoping Hassan would pop in. He does every now and then, but
Yeah.
yeah, he checked on her every
Every time.
live.
Yep. How's Kathy? How's Kathy? How's Kathy? Have you heard of Kathy?
Because they were the flirters.
Yeah.
Kept me on the side and she'd go, he's just he could be my son.
More like your grandson, lady.
Well, you can still flirt with him. He flirts with you, so go for it.
I told her, "You flatter yourself. You're old enough to be his grandmother. What are you talking about?"
Only person I don't see is Leslie, and I'm sure she's with her uncle
Oh yeah.
having dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the link to the giveaway, you guys, so you can concentrate on something fun. In case you forgot or you don't know or whatever, we're giving that journal away that
Barbie.
the six of us made together. I'll show it to you guys in a second. And all you have to do is beneath that particular link that I'm going to give you on that video, just make some goofy comment about your experience at our lives. Go read the ones that are there. You'll recognize every single one probably.
Yes, you will.
and then you'll come up with your own for sure. Hey, Barbie. But anyway, every time you guys would ask about her and Hassan would ask, my gut told me, what had happened, but, I didn't know for sure, so I didn't want to say anything. And probably a lot of you guys had the same thoughts, and none of us said anything. But she was a fighter. She fought that first one through, and did a lot of things she wanted to do when she was retired. She traveled and she did her art, and she had a good time.
Yep.
Yeah. Her and Carol used to work. They used to have one of those scrap exchanges down there in the area that they lived. I think they said it had closed, like the last time they came. But so they found all kinds of cool stuff at the scrap exchange, just like Lynn does. We don't have one around here.
No, we don't either. Trust.
I know. I mean, every town should have their version of a scrap exchange. That's all I can say.
Hey, Kathy.
Does anybody have one close to them?
I've never heard of it.
But you know what it is, right?
I think so, from seeing somebody showing pictures of stuff that they got from there, but I can't remember who it was.
Well, practically everything that's in Lynn's
Scrap exchange, APG.
practically everything that's in all of her bundles that she sells, whether it's fabrics or papers or a combo, they all come from the scrap exchange.
I may have to open one up here in town.
I know. My friend lives close to one over in Los Angeles, and they get really cool stuff because a lot of the companies that are manufacturers out there, they just dump everything at the scrap exchange. So there's like really cool remnants of really nice fabrics and upholstery fabrics and all kinds of stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, Barb's got one an hour. It is worth the drive, girl. That's right. You just fill up the bag, and whatever they say the price for the bag, and that's it. Doesn't matter the value of it or nothing.
Or you just go to one of APG's lives and win the scuff leftovers.
That's right.
No, I think
right.
it's fabric and paper and junk and ribbons and bows and
And metal and all kinds.
everything
You can use in your in your artwork. See, originally when they opened them up years and years ago, it was for teachers because teachers buy a lot of their own stuff, and so they wanted to offer all this stuff at super duper cheap because everything is donated. So really what you're paying is just like covering the cost of the building and the employees that are working in that particular place.
Yeah. Hey,
But
Carol.
it's got it has everything. You would go bonkers. Well, at least the one in Los Angeles. That's the only one I've been to. But it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just like, what else can I get?
That's what APG said. We have a art asylum here in town. They sell by the pound. I'll have to check it out.
There you go.
I'll trade you this bag of stuff
Yeah,
for that bag.
you can just donate all your stuff and get new stuff, right? Isn't that how we do it? Okay, let me go get the link, you guys. Hold on. For you to ouch. Oh, my leg.
Your leg.
Oh, my leg's killing me, guys. Okay, where's my lives? Where's the lives? Okay, here we go. And then we'll put that one up. And then we'll put this up. Copy. Okay, so on the link I just put up there to my video, just go over there if you want to get in on the journal. Go ahead and go over there and just make some snarky comments, and you'll be in. Where's the journal? Where did I put it? I was just looking at it a few minutes ago. Or maybe I put it on the other table. Oh, that means I got to get up. Hold on.
I saw Fern made hers.
Yes, I was so happy to see that. Where did you go? Over here. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Hello. Behind some of my fabric. Here it is.
All 2 pounds.
My little pretty. That's right. All 2 pounds. That's right. So if you don't know what this is all about, there was 6 of us that got together, and the first person made just the cover, not the signatures or anything, but just the cover. And so this is mine. This is the cover I made. You probably recognize this thing caustic work I like to do. So that's what this is. And then I rested up some fabric because that's the other thing I like to do. So I wanted to put like my favorite stuff.
So that video is a flip through, and that's where you leave your quirky comment about your time here.
Mm-hmm.
And the drawing will be sometime this week.
Yep. If not Wednesday, if not tomorrow, it'll be the following day.
APG said, I'm so happy that we get to touch and see the journals that we started.
Oh, I know. That's what makes it all worthwhile. So this is like humongous. I didn't even count the pages. I probably can't count that high. I cannot count that high. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got six signatures, and each signature has, they might be the same, I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
You sound like Sylvester the cat. It's got 6 signatures.
7, 8. So 32 times what? Times 6?
32 times 6.
Yeah, what's that?
That's like 72 or something like that. Hey, Devin.
72.
I don't know. 32. 32 times. I was reading chat.
Anyway, so it's just a bunch of yumminess. I mean, what else can you say about it?
192, something like that. I don't know. I've been working all day. My brain is not functioning well. It's my night off.
That's right. And the way the signatures were put in, it's with the stretchy stuff. So, and these are not sewn anywhere. So you could use some of these papers in some of your other journal making, or move them around, or make tags out of a piece of paper or something and put it somewhere else.
Well, we're glad you got to be here with us tonight, Pinky.
That's right.
Go do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. And there's pockets all over with a bunch of cool stuff in the pockets. Sorry, pink. Oh, there's the other side of the same pink. Oh, no. And because I put a little storyline about her that she, is a dyer and all this stuff. She's from Oaxaca. They put in a lot of stuff that has to do with natural dyeing and things. So that was kind of fun. These little bats and things hanging and all the plants. And, oh, this one here has other things to dye with.
APG said hers will be up on the second Tuesday, so that will be week after next, second Tuesday of September.
Well, and here's other things to dye with. Look, iris, daffodil, lilac, bamboo, indigo. I haven't done plum leaves. Who's got a plum tree? Oh, it says ornamental plum. I think I have an ornamental plum tree. I think that's what that is out in the front that looks like it wants to die.
Everything here looks like it wants to die.
Oh, I know. It's horrible.
I walked through the front yard today to get the mail, and it was like, you know what? Forget you. I can't. I just can't pay any more water for weeds.
Anyway, this thing goes on and on, you guys. And then we have the little, each of us put something somewhere in the back so that each person that did a certain stage of it could write something down. So you'll have the history of who did what in the book, maybe what they used or what inspired them or whatever they wrote down. You get to read. I'm not going to read it, so whoever gets it can read for themselves.
Actually, APG, my friend was driving. She lives in Cold Springs, or right there in Livingston on the empty lake. And she put a video up today, and she said, "What is this?" And it was pouring down rain. We didn't get anything from Harvey or Henry or what's his name, Joseph, whatever that.
Well, there's one coming right now.
No, it hit this morning.
Oh, it already hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It
Well,
went more
bad.
It went more into Mexico. I mean,
Oh,
and not a lot of water, and it was going so fast. It just, yeah, I was glad to hear that, Sherry.
And I bought some, what do you call it? They're not really, maybe they're napkins. I'm not sure. It's cloth anyway. Anyway, I bought them from, no, it wasn't from her. It was from Kathy. I was going to say it wasn't Dane. It was from Kathy. I bought them from Kathy. So, I'm going to put some of those. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'm going to put some of those in the at least one, or I don't know how many I have. I might have to cut them in half and put them in the kit for the fabric stuff.
What is it?
Some cloth linen napkins that I got from Kathy.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And all this stuff is coming right along. So I should have at least a sample of a finished one for you guys tomorrow, and then I'll hopefully be able to put it in the kit. But you're gonna get pieces from leftover pieces I have from my dyeing of the natural dyeing. I have different colors, little pieces left over of those, and so that'll be part of it. And then I had this yardage of this. It's similar to one that I offered you guys before, but this one's a little bit different. Has a little different patterns, so that will also be in there.
It's gonna be fabric.
And then then it's gonna have a hoop this size, and then I have these little miniature hoops. There's going to be 2 of those in there.
And just be careful with them because they're very fragile.
You got to be very careful. And then there's going to be 6 pieces. I think it's 6, yeah, 6x6 canvas. We're going to be making a book out of that. And then some pieces of, you know, tablecloths and things like that cut up. So you're going to each get a piece. They'll all be different, piece of that. And then way back when I made some of this with the fabric. So that has tape. So you can tape that down into your book or on the fabric or whatever you want to do. And some of that German paper measuring tape. There'll be, that's like folded 6 times. So you'll have some of that to put in there. And some little charms that have to do with sewing, and I didn't put any here yet. And then just some of your little pins, depending on how you're going to end up decorating. So it's just going to have a whole bunch of stuff to make a cool um, fabric book.
Yay.
Cool fabric book. That's all I can say. And then I'm going to also put for maybe the few of you that do not have any pattern paper. I love using the pattern paper on the pages. So there'll be some pattern paper also. And I forget what else. And then I'll have some printouts that'll also go with it. So it'll have quite a few fun things. Quite a few fun things. That's all I can say.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay. Well, we just wanted to fill you in, ladies, and let you know what was going on because I know we're all concerned about Kathy. And so we wanted to give you an update. And that's about it. Not too much more I can say about that. She was a very, very fun person that did a lot of things in her life that she really enjoyed doing. So she had a good life. I don't think she had too many regrets in her life, except maybe that job she had in Arkansas. She kind of sounded like maybe she regretted that a tiny bit. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't want to speak for her. You know, Pinky, I haven't checked that the live chats are supposed to be there. You might want to go back because some of them do have them and then some don't. But I haven't checked that they're all supposed to come back up. So double check. Double check.
Yeah, because I think back then they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll try and find the live of when she was at Rosemary's last summer. I think it was last summer.
Yeah. Could be. I have no sense of time anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I know it was whenever you got the bug things, and she brought tamales.
Oh, I know. She was my tamale connection. I got to find my own.
Yeah, good luck in Arkansas.
Hey. There's a Mexican in every corner. You look out. You'll find tamales.
This is true. This is true.
I haven't found a bad tamale maker.
I have in El Salvador.
Well, I'm talking about Mexican tamales and
Yeah.
Peruvian tamales. Yuck.
Yeah,
There is no flavor to a Peruvian tamale. It's
or
all
El Salvador.
they're white. There's nothing in the masa. It's just white.
Yep.
There's no season. Well, really, if you stop and think about it, all of South America, they don't cook with chili at all. They just don't. You think of, Latin America as, having lots of spicy food. Nope, only Mexico. And they're not in South America, so nobody in South America has really spicy hot stuff. If they do, they're probably, people that relocated from Los Angeles.
Betty said, hell, Rosemary used to be a Mexican. She'll find someone. Somebody put that as a comment too. I remember when. Oh, that was Lucy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies.
All
Let's
right.
leave that on a high note. And uh yeah, Devin, it's not. If you ever go on vacation in South America, bring your own hot sauce with you. Bring your own hot sauce. Because if you watch, I think what's so fascinating is the migration of food. It tells you so much about history, and the chilies that we think of when we think of Mexican food, they come from China. And now, boys and girls, you have to do your homework and find out how the chilies from China ended up in Mexico. Whoever finds out first gets a prize. They get a they get a what? A hot salsa. But there's a reason, and it's very fascinating.
Hey,
All right,
Donna.
okay, ladies. I didn't use my big scissors because I had to use the pinking shears. But all right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, go over and make a comment if you haven't yet. And we'll see you tomorrow.
All righty.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, ladies.